Hello everyone, this is Stryker and Phil.
How you doing?
We are here with a new segment we're going to be calling Fresh Fridays.
Some nights are
And
just pitch black.
basically the idea behind
Without
this
stars,
segment is that we pick a new
without
game
sleep.
from the
Dirty
from
nights
Steam's
clinging
new
to you
releases
like tar.
and start playing
Like
it
this
and
one night,
see what it's about. So
in
this is the
1938.
first game in the playlist and it's called
Boston.
White Knight.
The Great Depression
It
tsunami
captured our
was just
interest
sweeping
because
all that's
we're
left of America.
Striker's a big crime noir fan, and I enjoy Sin City a lot, and the
Despair.
art direction seems to be taken from
Times
that.
are hard, they said,
So we
times
got a
were
game that's
worse
taking
than
place during the 30s and Great
and the
Depression.
bar was about to close.
He said the Great
As far
Depression
as I was
tsunami.
concerned,
I wonder what the
this
hell
was just
that
another
is.
intoxicated.
It may be
drawing to an end.
figurative.
It could be.
You know.
If only I knew.
Very good point.
Liking it already.
Mm-hmm. Opting for a black and white art style, which seems to be somewhat popular for some reason right now with Steam games.
Love it.
I like the music so far.
There was a Daniel Craig CGI movie that came out a couple years
Renaissance.
ago. Yes, this makes me think of that.
Yeah.
Good movie, by the way.
Yeah, it was a good movie. The black and white seems to be pretty well done. Like you can pick out the detail of what's what.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Some games it's just kind of washed out. But I definitely like the subtle music.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And I like that it actually takes place in the 30s, so it's a true noir. It's not like a modern take on it,
Yeah.
you know? Very interesting. Out of course. Are you controlling this?
No.
Oh, you
Oh,
are.
yes, I
controlling
am.
it.
Oh, I am controlling the game now.
Oh, wow.
And it's just
Okay.
going.
So it's driving on its own, but you are
It is the opening credits.
controlling it.
You are controlling the car. I love how the lining of the car fades in a little, just barely.
Mhm. Yeah, it's an interesting way to do the opening credits. I like it. So it seems to be, it's also based in real locations because it's talking about Boston. And where did it say it takes place?
It takes place in Boston, I believe.
So it's
Wow.
in Boston. Okay. I like the music.
Yeah, me too. Clearly, it's a story-based game.
Yeah. That sign's in the way.
If I can turn in here, I doubt
I'm
it.
gonna- I'm gonna guess
Nope, probably
not.
not.
Yeah.
Nope. Kudos to the animators of the game. Their credits just passed. I missed their names.
Seems to be some slight screen tearing when you start to move the car. Yeah, very interesting music though.
Makes me think of any credits of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah, that I know what you mean. I agree with that.
Did you love it, like how you? Did you love how nostalgia works that way? You know, it kind of.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Okay, well, I mean,
just Oh,
hey,
Mystic
Mystic
River.
River.
Is that the name of the development studio or something? Because that's the name of a movie.
I guess I thought it was the name of the town for a
It
second.
is. I think it's the which is in Boston, and that's where the movie takes place. I'm pretty sure. White Knight.
Here we go.
Nice title card. Now it said when we were looking at the descriptors. Oh,
The shock was still echoing in my bones as the image of that girl coming out of nowhere surged back in my mind. Did I hit her? Was
maybe
she
some
dead?
slight horror elements.
I couldn't remember. Thoughts were spinning in my head. I hope I didn't run her over. I hope she's still alive. Then, the pain. Terrible pain on my side. And this question.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it might be supernatural.
Where am
He might
I?
be dead or something.
Interesting. So it's kind of a noir mixed with some apparent supernatural themes, and a ghost girl, which is never good. Ghost girls is usually when I quit playing games.
Yeah, because they usually get right up to your face, and
At some point, they get up in your face and they scare
And they
the
break
hell
your
out
neck.
of you. What?
they break your neck.
When do they do that?
Oh, and PT.
Oh. Are you controlling this?
Nope, it's just going.
Okay.
It's very cutscene based so far.
I like the background, how it's, you see the trees and stuff. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
All right. So you can walk wherever you please. I like that shot. That's cool.
I'm gonna go check out that electric box.
Using a... The box seems to be connected to the electrical lighting of the street.
I want to go home and read Sin City books now.
Well, don't do that. You got to play this game.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm going to guess that you want to go to that ominous-looking gate there.
Looks pretty important.
For help, I could rely on newspapers. That's kind of cool. Okay. Is he gonna climb it? I hope he. Oh. So a terrifying-looking haunted house. Don't go in.
He's gonna go in. That's
Hero.
what he does.
I don't know his name. Do you know his name?
No, his name hasn't been. His name
I
hasn't
was
been
trying to
revealed
collect
yet.
my thoughts, but the intense pain was scattering them like a bunch of dead birds. My fear of being wounded changed into an obsession. Was I about to die?
It takes some interesting shots, It's
Really
almost, it's
nice
almost shot
camera
like
angles.
a sort of kind of like a old Resident Evil, how it would
Now,
play around.
if only they can just have those take controls, then it'd be really authentic.
let's be thankful that that's not the case. Now, did you hit something to knock on the door? Or did you
Yeah, I hit A.
Okay. So that's kind of the basic action button.
Uh-oh. We got this thing.
Gotta find the key.
Don't you love how fundamentally that's how
Running
most
around.
games, what most games revolve
I was all
around?
alone, with my
is
pain
finding a
growing
key.
and some nausea starting up. Don't stop. Think quick. Think well.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
what you
there's
mean.
blood.
It was just an accident.
Or is it wine? It looks like there's a
It
wine
happens.
glass there on the.
The
Drink.
girl must have made it out alive.
Some golden.
I had
Oh,
to
golden
make it out
link. So
alive,
urine.
Oh.
There's urine in that glass. No, don't leave.
There has to be a key around the house, though.
I like that the narration. That's kind of cool. Sort of
Yeah, it's
a classic noir trope, but
it gives you directions that way.
Yeah.
Almost like a lot like Max Payne 3.
exactly. And the voice acting seems to be pretty good,
Mm-hmm.
or at least this guy so far. Now, you're going in the graveyard. That worries me.
Wait, you want me to turn around? Maybe I should turn around.
No, you're probably on the right path, I would imagine. But it looks like you can click A on Margaret Vesper. Okay.
Nothing important here.
Yeah. If they keep the key in the graveyard, that might explain. Oh,
Yep.
Wow.
We are on the right track. Okay.
so they do hide the key in the graveyard, it appears.
I'm gonna check that box. This box over here. Behind the woman.
Can you get back there? That's a kind of a chilling shot there.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting that it mixes the noir and horror aspects because the black and white, is kind of a common thing in noir games, but it also adds quite a bit horror-wise.
Yeah.
If done well.
in class in typography, I learned about the concept of biassociation, which is basically making something new and creative out of taking familiar things, blending them together to make something new. At least that's my understanding of it. And it's just interesting how Resident Evil is a combustion of like Night of the Living Dead and Sweet Home, and
Sweet Home Oregon.
Sweet Home Oregon.
Never mind.
And you have this game. It's biassociating.
Go back there. You can look at something, right?
Landlord. Okay, I'm gonna check the.
Is it in this thing?
I'm gonna check that.
Bird
Yeah,
feeder?
I'm gonna check right now.
Where's that damn key? And why do they keep it in the graveyard? Is the better question.
Because they're assholes, like the people that built the mansion in Resident Evil.
Yeah, they are assholes. Wait, did you actually click?
There's no key there.
No key. Okay. William Vesper.
No date on the grave.
He got a pretty shitty grave. He just
Yeah.
kind of threw some rocks over his dead corpse and called it good. That's unfortunate.
Getting to be a really chilly atmosphere here.
Yeah.
It's one thing that can be said here.
So far no key. We're having trouble finding the key. Nothing over by the statue. You already checked there.
I'm gonna try to see.
Somewhere around those old places. Okay. Maybe you should go back to the mansion.
Maybe I should.
This name comes from.
Wait. Let's see how far this takes me.
Oh God.
It lets you. Oh
That's
no.
as far as it goes.
Well, it's saying it's somewhere around here in the graveyard. But why don't we look for some new scenery? So just go ahead and limp your ass on over to the next scene, Detective Noir guy.
Detective Noir guy. I feel like he's getting slower. He's
think
slowly
he's
losing all
dying.
of his...
I think that's probably one of the surprise
right.
twists of the game is like you have only a certain amount of time to get him someplace before he croaks.
Detective Noir guy bled out. You should have found the damn key. What about this thing over here, that little heart? Oh, it's a stump. Ooh.
Holy shit.
Creepy. W+S. Now, I feel like if you're in a town, well, I guess it's 1938, so I just feel like there would have been another place to go, you know?
Let's look in the well. It better be in the goddamn well at this point.
Is that there's some satanic...
I think the Bilderbergs may have had something to do with this house.
Let out a powerful aura.
Okay.
Okay, are we gonna find the key?
I hope there wasn't anything useful inside. Well, good for you, there isn't. Let's try to go around it.
Good idea.
Let's go around the house. Couldn't have said it better.
Yeah, he's gonna die soon.
Holy shit, you were at... I'm literally dying.
In real life, just from playing this game. Are you sure it's not on the porch somewhere?
Let's just look around. It better be.
It's gotta be
You know what?
somewhere.
If it's gonna be on the porch, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, me too. You went in the graveyard for no reason.
Maybe it's on the sale sign.
No?
Nope. Back up these stairs. I like how the camera is moving a bit. There's a little bit of shake.
Yeah, I think that's what you mean.
Very nice. Okay, if it's on the chair. Nope, no. Someone was here recently.
Okay.
Under normal circumstances, it's still memorable.
Hey, wait, that might have said where the key was. Maybe not, though.
I'm gonna ruin my husband's employer. Is this still America?
I beg of you. No. Phil, never been a big fan of stories. You just want to get right to the gore.
No, I love stories, but
Let's be
I
honest.
don't
You want to see a head get cut in half.
When I read, like I usually like to read with lit. I don't like read very much with games.
So you just admitted that you
Well,
want
no-
to get right to...
No, it's just when I play Skyrim, I'm not going to like read the like 500-page journal.
Fair enough. You skip cutscenes as well.
No,
I
hell no.
understand. Oh,
Wait, the arm came from marble structure, but there was no key in sight.
God damn it. Where's the key?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna retrace my steps back on over to this graveyard.
I hope you're enjoying our
I had
our
to-
playthrough of Key Finder Simulator.
Yeah, you know what? I think the most
2015.
entertaining thing that could happen right now if he just fell to his knees and died.
Morbid. Very morbid of you.
Unless we can find the key.
Here we go.
Has been moved recently.
Come on, please be... Damn it.
Okay. Let's look. Let's see if there's something.
I'm so scared one of these times it's just gonna... Oh,
Wait. Here we go.
we have found the key. Game over.
The game is over now.
Did he get it?
That's very cool. How they play
Oh.
with the shadow.
Oh, I see. That's pretty awesome.
That is pretty smart.
I had the feeling I was about to desecrate a sanctuary. To open the door to a world I didn't
So they play
belong
with
to.
the black and white perspective to
But whoever lived in there,
show you.
they
a
would
clue.
understand.
Yeah.
That's pretty
The
cool.
positive and the
I
negative.
needed help. Anyone would understand that.
So far, his narration is much better than Harrison Ford's in the theatrical version of Blade Runner.
Really?
Are you joking?
Well, I actually have I watched the final cut the most.
Good, because that's what you should do. Don't go in there. They hide their key in the graveyard. Okay. We are headed in the mansion, which is never a good sign in a mystery game.
Yes, never a good sign.
Getting somewhere safe.
That's all that mattered.
That's all.
Don't skip.
As the
damn
doors
thing.
opened, the mansion seemed to react to my presence. There was a smell, like a cornered animal. A smell of fear. And yet, I entered the place. Because I had no choice. I was praying to find a phone or some help. I didn't even bother wondering what happened to prayers when they reached the wrong door.
Alright, that's the end of chapter 1. Well, folks, that is the beginning of White Knight. I think this is a good spot to leave off when we're entering the mansion here. We don't want to give too much away, but what do you think, Phil?
It looks like It looks like a really interesting game.
Would you give it another shot? Would you play through some more chapters?
I will play through some more chapters. Yeah,
Cool.
I played through a lot more chapters.
All right,
I
well,
played to the very end.
thanks for listening, everybody, and check out the game.
All right.